What's up, every guy? What's up, every guy? What's up, every guy? Forget the ladies. What's up, every guy? What's up, everybody? That's right, it's Sunday. It's not Monday, but we're still doing Sunday Punday. Thank God it still rhymes.
And the winner for 2019 Sunday Punday is the Golden Globes. You loaf me. You really loaf me.
Y'all don't think you got good war stories, but you know what I lost in nominees?
Did you see what happened when Bradley Cooper saw all the food that was being served at the Golden Globes?
No!
He looked around, he said, "Oh, I'm nominees."
I don't care who my winners are. I'm mostly concerned with my nominees. My nominees.
Nominees.
I have friends who have throughout their time have paid for their grills in installments to the point that now they can't tell which Charlies they're on.
Wow. There's been a lot of ups and downs with Public Enemy and Tribe Called Quest, Outkast, G-Unit, but you know who's been constants? Woo.
She's very direct. Emily Blunt.
Does Henry Winkle him? Nah, Henry Winkler.
Henry Winkler, I hardly Henry know her.
Henry Winkler, I hardly Henry know her.
If you have ever committed Grand Theft Auto against me, you are on Melissa McCarthy's.
Keith Urban's wife is always joking around. Nicole, kid, man.
When I was a boy, I hated pennies. I was a nickel kid, man.
The other day, I looked directly at Medusa, and now I'm a stone. Hey! Emma Stone.
I looked in the mirror at my flabby body and thought, I'm a stone.
I'm a stone.
Guys, there's not a valley here, but there's a glen close by.
Hey. The day that the star of Black Panther first shook hands with the star of A Beautiful Boy is the day that T'Challa met T'Challa met.
Olivia Cole, man.
You can't see. My puns are so slippery. T'Challa met T'Challa met. It grazed my knee. It counts.
I just hope they don't Spike Lee or try to Barry Jenkins.
Are you writing for the Golden Globes? Drop them bars!
Was the answer K, Land Hunter? Nah, it was L, Sea Fisher.
If they choose Adam, okay.
This is 17 choice, multiple choice.
It's a full alphabet. Guys, I already know how First Man ends. I'm clairvoyant.
What were the other biomes?
There was G, Space Explorer, Q, Pond Diver.
I'm still making monthly payments on my casket transporting vehicle because my Hirsch lease. I'm so sorry. I definitely deserve that.
Guys, what's the name of the nominee for Killing Eve? Sandra? Oh.
You know what you did. Hey Jordan, do you remember when you decided to go streaking in that snowstorm last month?
I do.
You were such a Baron Cohen. Such a Baron Cohen. Such a Baron Cohen.
What did the Black Klansman say to his golf caddy?
What?
Give me a damn driver!
My favorite actor from True Grit really makes connections with all his co-stars. I guess you can say Jeff Bridges. And speaking of Jeff Bridges, he's getting an award, but he's just the appetizer. Cecil be the meal.
This dude had a segue.
I wanted to put some of my money on Gouda, but I decided it all was on Brie.
I've been learning to become the cheese whisperer. I'll listen.
Brie, you're always playing a bad guy. Why they always gotta make Willem Dafoe? I so wish you could keep that in there.
You guys remember back in the day when Slim Shady dissed Will Smith?
Yes.
It's very confusing for me. I was like, Will M. Dafoe?
You know how you can tell if you're in the good place?
How?
You can hear the Christian bell.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's almost her name. And way more Christian Bale, who was also nominated.
Thank you, Isaac.
If he goes extra relaxed, blessings. If V go more tense, sin.
Thank you so much. Green Book has a chance of winning an award, but that's only if they do the right thing and pick Peter fairly.
We have our new cooling tanning bed, so let me know, how is the Ray, chill-wise?
Don't mess with the bodyguard unless you want to see Richard Madden.
Don't Madden Richard! Richard, don't Madden!
Don't get Richard.
Stop maddening!
We're gonna bleach the old 2,000 pounds, but we're gonna tan to Newton. Tandy Newton.
When I heard the original score for Isle of Dogs, I thought, Alexander the Great? No, Alexander Desplat.
It was considered a very English scandal for me to be given an advance in order to study painting, but hey, it's my Hugh Grant.
One of the stars of a very English scandal was doing carpentry with one of his friends. Then he asked him to pass him a saw, to which his friend looked at him and replied, "Ben, where's saw?"
That's the name of a guy.
Sometimes I speak like an animal when I look through a microscope at my own cells. Sometimes I exclaim like an animal. Guys, sometimes I exclaim like an Irish animal when I look through a microscope at my own cells. I go, "Rah, me molecular structure! Rah, me molecular structure!"
You deserve it.
I think that's it for the name flips.
I bury my victims very shallow. I call it the Kaminsky method because my kill dug less.
Guys, I love getting money. I'm not a Bill hater. That's another name flip in there.
Clint Eastwood isn't nominated this year, but he is, he is a masterful director, a filmmaker. But they make him pay every year for being the way he is. They cinematography. Cinematography.
Guys, you want to know how happy I am that Bill Hader got a Golden Globe nomination?
How happy are you?
Maybe you didn't hear. I said they cinematography.
Were you guys all inspired by Meryl's speech last year at the Golden Globes? Yeah. It's not the first time I've been to a streep show.
I believe it! You learned nothing!
I'm on location in the wintry cold of Minnesota. As this dog finds the perfect spot to pee, neighbor kids will come by for a fight using Golden Globes. You'll notice that right now he's looking for a perfect spot to Lady Caca. Also, as the snow melts, the dog celebrates, revealing all of the pavement underneath as Tar is born.
You know where I come from, we don't like to watch a dark, sticky substance because to us, Star is boring.
I was talking to Bo Jackson the other day, and he was asking me which 2000s BET show Jordan and I were on, and I was like, Bo, me in Rap City. It's where we were in Rap City getting dough.
I was really hungry for a Frank, so when I was at the grocery store, I took a trip down the Isle of Dogs.
I love dogs.
And I saw my friend Wes and her son. Wes is a unisex name, right?
Everything's a unisex name. If you sit and I'll stay, stand and I'll leave. Stand and I'll leave.
John, come in here. Come on in here. Do me a favor. I want you to come down here with me like this right here. In honor of the first man, Neil Armstrong.
So with this wonderful new wave of more minority representation in film, I'm wondering if that can translate to places like Neverland and Asgard. Maybe we can get Black Thor.
I haven't seen any of the Ryan Murphy shows that have been nominated, but I did see the poster. The Pose, yeah, the show.
I'm just now reading that it's nominated. I don't know what you are,
Guys.
but you're nominated.
In Star Wars, Ryan Murphy was Finn's favorite director. Oh no, wait. It was Pose.
I like my feet made fresh. I like my feet made fresh.
I like my feet made fresh.
But my handmade stale.
I created a game of pin the tail on the donkey with just my hand. You can say my hands made tail.
All right.
I'll say it. You could say that.
I want the camera to get this. Have you seen this butt? Do you see this butt? I didn't create this in a gym. This is handmade tail. Handmade tail.
Jim Carrey should win for best TV series. Kidding.
I don't know what she may buy, but I do know what the marvelous Mrs. May sell. I've never seen it. I heard it's great.
I lied, I have one more.
Would Amy Adams rather win a Golden Globe or an Academy Award? I don't know. Oscar. Guys, Oscar.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out Monday Punday. Be sure to leave comments. Tell us what your favorite pun was. Tell us what your least favorite pun was that made you groan really bad. And leave more comments with topics that we can use in the next Monday Punday, because we'll be using your suggestions in next week's. And thanks for checking it out. Please share our stuff, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah.